Hello.
Miari.
Well, I just hit the button, and people are like, "Oh my god, don't invite me," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't know. Do what you gotta do." Yeah. So, yeah. So let's see. Casual and Storm out tonight, right? Um. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, he mentioned to me he's gonna try and finish it out, but I don't know why he. Yeah, I don't know. I had just assumed he did. So yeah. Yeah, and I know Casual mentioned that Lich and 50 can fill in, but I know that the main thing. Well, I think we can. I think it'll be fine tonight. Um, yeah, have we talked about the any like who specifically the immunity classes might be to like soak stuff? Because I know we've only gotten there a few times, so in the intermission. Okay. Yeah, is do we need to update the note? Okay, perfect. Yeah. Okay. Are we bringing Cool Guy X? Okay. I was trying to remember if he was, because that's Coolio, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, if you want to whisper, I guess more drag as well. Um, let's see. So who are we waiting on? Two mages, one warlock, two hunters, two. Lich. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with that assessment. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 True. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I see Lich is in Discord, so we're just waiting on his character. Oh, is he? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we can hop over, and I'll probably just go over what Casual mentioned real quick. Okay. Hello, team. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Lich, are you on Paladin? Oh, okay, wait. Oh yeah, easy.
Back and
That's
Yeah,
us.
the list is working, and then whoever's not on the list, you just get randomly placed.
Okay.
And yeah, we just have to like everyone live there, almost everyone.
Everybody fix their weak aura so they don't have anything in the middle of their screen or 47 master spells or any of that shit. We don't have to deal with that today.
Pretty sure if you have, what is it, the liquid anchors, nothing should be on the screen.
no,
Well,
they
that
were
would be
definitely
ideal,
by
but
default.
that happened. So.
Yeah, they were definitely by default in a very bad spot, but hopefully everybody has moved them.
I don't know.
All right, click me.
Is it?
I don't trust Eric.
Make sure everybody has a Vantis rune and has used a Vantis rune. As I see half the group run back towards the chest.
Somebody getting on an auction house mount.
We can also just hand you one and trade you one.
That'll work.
So, Casual won't be here tonight or Thursday, but we'll just kind of continue on with obviously what we've been doing. We're gonna just try to focus more on getting really good at baiting and dodging those frontals, because that's just gonna be a staple of the fight, right, going through the entire time. So, just working on fine tuning that baiting and just dodging the frontals, and then just really paying attention to the movement during the dream rend, like the suck and the orbs coming across the platform, just moving as a group, right? So we're not moving one person ahead and spawning an orb, ahead that might take somebody out, and basically just trying to get through phase one with everyone alive, because we need to just really be doing that, because this is a long fight. We're gonna have a lot of like final phase wipes with seeds and stuff, so we need to just really make some clean phase ones. And then in the intermission, of course, we'll just make sure that everyone's weak aura is working, all of the positioning is working. We're going to start doing, who's going to be using an immunity to like soak those orbs, right? So that we can kind of reduce that incoming damage. But I want to see a lot of, you know, what is it, healing potion and health stone usage tonight. And just make sure you're not, you know, make sure you're using that before you die. And don't die to not having that up, so.
So what you're saying is use them both like in the first 30 seconds of the fight, right?
Well, that's the thing. If you need to, yes, because again, I think tonight really just try to get into the idea of getting alive into the intermission, and then I know intermission, you know, that's going to be rough as well. So, but don't let little mistakes or something in the first phase kill you. Like, it's fine to just use everything in the first phase, and then if we don't have it in intermission, we can just go again. But just want to slowly get better and better at it.
Somebody have a long boy drop.
And if everybody can take a moment, make sure that you are in left, middle, or right in the soak groups in the note, and you know where you're going. I am kind of thinking we have everybody in there, but I'm not 100% sure. Also, Koyo, we are going to need to put your spatial on Loa on the second run instead of on me for the first. We don't have Curler tonight.
Yeah, Rav, it looks like I'm not listed anywhere. And they all
You're who I was missing.
yeah,
Okay,
they all have 6, and right has casual.
Koyo, we're gonna move you to right, and Goodwin, you'll go in the middle.
Okay. And with those, you know, with those soaks, like 50 was saying, try to make them kiss, but just make a good, purposeful move. You know, just make it clear to everyone around you that if you're going to move, then move, right? Don't kind of hesitate or do like a you know, sort of a double back thing. Just pick a spot and commit. And just, you know, try to play predictably. It's like driving in real life, right? Like try not to do anything crazy, because you're gonna just end up getting somebody else killed, kind of thing. So just be predictable with your movement.
Good one. Your analogies just get better and better, man, as we.
Well, yeah, I don't know how many of you people drive, but
Drive predictably is great advice.
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Unironically.
I was almost gonna go into today, like, make sure you have like a really iconic and consistent transmog, so that people can start recognizing who's who. Because I know some of us are going to be doing the exact same thing every pull for like hundreds of pulls here, and when you start seeing the same person doing the same thing, you can start counting on them. And that was kind of something I, like, early in my Mythic rating career personally, was something I started leaning into, of like, oh, that guy is always doing that at that time. And it just keeps...
Like to unsubscribe from Goodwin Facts.
Dude. But I know now, like, there's just so much... There's too many transmogs, so... And they change.
If I'm zoomed out too far to see people's transmogs.
Right, yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna recognize Ren now that he has the legendary.
Good one. How's your legendary coming along?
It's going good. I still need to do the what is it?
Imagine not having it for raid.
Yeah, the Dream Leaf or whatever it's called.
Just
Yeah.
had it for a week. Doesn't have it for raid.
Can we get a refort, please?
Here we go again. Dream complaining he doesn't have the legendary and then just never made it.
To be fair, Goodwin never complained that he didn't have the legendary, so...
Selective hearing.
Selective hearing.
Can we get another? Through the boss. Alright, one of them's out a little.
Get her up. There's no gate.
Yeah, get back to square here.
Don't move. Move. Move again. No, go all the way down now. Watch your beams. And frontal's coming, don't get hit by a frontal now. Drop good fire. And remember the far left is center of the boss room for the group soaks here. Frontal coming. Through the boss. Now Mythic soaks. Blazes and then frontal's coming. Don't get hit by the blazes.
Arsenal's here.
Frontals now. Get ready for Dream Ren. Ren, go further this time. Perfect.
Yeah, just
Need a
practice
group?
this
Thank you.
move.
Alright, wait. Don't move. Don't move. Go now. Move. Move again. And now you can go back to normal. And don't move with these blazes. Just stop moving. Frontal's coming soon. We can just die. Everyone jump off. You're alive. Jump off. We don't care how long you live. Whoever got the firestorms on the very first set when we were on this side, you guys need to move toward the edge more. You guys are playing too far to the middle and we can't do Mythic Soaks correctly. So make sure you're paying attention to your movement there. And don't be lazy. Wookiees, can you drop a gate from where I'm standing to like square?
And then you'll need to do it again for the intermission.
Yeah, you have to drop it when we come back around.
Who owns the Discord, by the way?
Me.
You just have to change the server.
Rav, can you
that it's
change the
on to.
server? Yeah. If it's east, go central. If it's central, go east.
Do you know where in the settings I am looking for that?
It's
Server
been a while. It's in server settings, but I don't have access to them, so I can't like. look at it.
I will flip through things.
For the intermission gate, I'm dropping that right around the time he flies up, right? Or should I pre-flip
You
that earlier?
should. As soon as we come back from moving to extra square, you should just like run to the middle and drop it. So then you don't have to worry about being late or whatever.
And do.
I'm sure the Death Guild's killed this boss already.
I want to see the blind guild kill it.
Is there a blind guild?
Hope not.
They echo locate to find all the boss mechanics.
There was a guild with 20 questionably special raiders, but I think that was called Union.
I thought it was Onion.
If Union was special raiders, then what is End of Line?
They weren't even raiders.
Did you were you able to find it, Rev?
Yes, it's voice channel.
It's what?
It's voice channel specific. You have to go into the settings for the actual channel we're in.
Oh, I can hear people.
Well,
That's
it
unfortunate.
worked then.
What'd you do?
We
I
changed the location.
overrode the location for the channel.
How did
Yeah, I
Chrome,
checked down detector and it fucking is through the roof.
That just means there's an ISP somewhere that's having
Yeah.
problems. PBM somewhere.
Alright, watch your feet and gray bait frontals. Don't be lazy at the start here. Frontals now. One close to boss. And drop good firestorms. Alright, we have frontals into Mythic Soaks. Through boss again. Mythic Soaks. Blazes into frontals. Now we have Dream Run. The gate's up. It's here. Wait, don't move, don't move. Go now. Wait. Continue moving now. Stop moving with your blazes, stop moving with your blazes. And frontal's coming. Try to bait them away. Drop good fire here.
To the edge, guys. Like,
Way more to the edge.
way too far on you, center.
Also, whatever paladin dropped, we gotta fire in the middle now. Watch frontals. We should just jump off. Just go again. Jump off.
So
Okay.
where the boss is standing right now, like we need to fill that space.
Yeah. Also, we reiterated this a lot last week, and we're having the same exact issue. If your circle overlaps the fire more than half, you're going to drop a random fire not in a good spot. So you need to, like, be aware of how you're dropping your guy, and don't run too far into the fire. It will not drop a good circle on the ground, and then it's just random and sucks. So.
Does everyone understand what he's saying by that? Just to make that clear.
Yeah, the giant swirly, don't soak half of it in the black.
Basically, as long as your character is not,
yeah.
if your character is not in fire taking damage, you'll be fine. So just don't.
Yep. And like it's important that, like, it is very important that we get better at fires. Like, we are having this drop on the right side, just very lazy. Like, you guys need to make an effort, get to the edge, and you don't want to scoot toward the middle, you want to scoot more toward the outer of the room, or we will be out of space, and just makes the whole first phase a lot scarier for no reason. So it's a very minor thing that we do anyways. Alright, we have frontals coming, so make sure you guys get out and bait for these. If you're ranged, don't be on top of the boss. Perfect. Now we have good fire drops now. Watch your feet as well. Don't be lazy. Alright, we have frontals coming into Mythic Soaks. Mythic Soaks now. Wait to move. Don't move yet. Can start to walk now. Move. Move. Keep moving now. And then you can go back to protocol. Stop moving with your blazes. And frontal's coming. Don't be lazy here. Range, get out. Don't be on top of the boss. And good fire drops now. Go toward the edge of the room here, not toward the middle. If you're going toward the middle, you're doing it wrong. Frontals now. Range, get out and make sure you're baiting. Good. Now Mythic Soaks. These are going to be very scuffed, so. And Dream Run again.
Arsenal's here.
Alright. A little early.
Okay.
Let's go again. Jump off, jump off. We don't need to do the dream run with half of us dead.
So that's
That was
3 in
my
a row.
bad,
The
that second one.
Yeah, Wookiees, I
I
saw.
thought the mythic soaks were going to the outside. That was my bad.
No, mythic soaks are always middle to skull, and then the outside soaks should technically be like skull to the outside of the room.
Yep.
For the first soak.
So essentially, after that move, like plant for lines, and then you should all be moving as if you are going to get the soaks over towards the outside of the room. Like start moving beforehand.
We necessarily don't want to do that because we get frontals. We want to bait frontals, then move to firestorm.
True.
People just need to be
prepared
aware
with it,
and
though.
have their movement saved. Like we should be very aware of what's going on. So everyone can make it, as long as you don't be greedy and try to finish a cast or blah 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 blah.
Yeah, that was my bad. I got it. The two confused.
All good. All good. Ren, taunt at 1, please. So
Oh, I
one
did.
knows. Okay. We'll hit it with something as well.
Yeah.
If what I've learned is if you are casting anything as it's pulled, even like
Frontals.
the trinket, it'll do it.
Frontals now. Into good fire drops. Watch your feet when you move in to drop your fire. Good. We have frontals coming, make sure you move in baits. Frontals.
One in boss.
Into mythic soaks now. Now we have blazes into frontals. Spread for blazes. Frontals coming now. One straight through boss. We have dream runs. Take the gate if you want. Wait to move, don't move. Go now. Wait, go now again. And then to positions.
Stay healthy here.
Watch your blaze line. Stop moving if you have blaze. Into frontals.
2 through boss.
Drop good fire. Don't be lazy here. Good. Now remember, left is center of the room.
Alright, stack on X here. We're waiting.
Move. You can move now.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone walked in my room. Move again. Jump off.
I think we just moved too late there.
Yeah, sorry. Someone walked in my room. I couldn't talk at the second to call it.
Is that good portal placement, or does it need to be shorter, longer?
I did not see it, but I'm assuming it's fine.
That's
you will
fine.
have
For everyone.
you'll have the time to drop it as he's transitioning. Just make sure that it's down, like at the edge of the fire.
Yeah, Wookiees. It's kind of
Before
like
Is
from
it
that
from-
point to where you're standing. Yeah, exactly.
Like this is where the fire was right where I'm standing. I need to
He lands
spot
about
again.
where you, like right here-ish, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Wookiees, where your exit was, that's where the entrance probably should be. And then just try to get even farther. You should be able to get it there, but we'll get there. I think you'll see the spacing.
Okay. Yeah, I guess once we put the wrong thing on. Once I see it, then
It's gonna also be based off where
Uh,
fire is, but when things get smoothed out, it should be the same spot every time.
Chiatza and Mordrag, can you guys try something for me this pool when we go from dropping firestorms at the beginning and we go to the edge of the room? Can you guys just run to the edge over here, like out here, and you can still hit the boss and stuff. Just try to bait more frontals away from the center. Okay, just making sure. We keep doing that. Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
And as Hyatsu mentioned in raid chat, make sure you're giving each other enough space with the drops, because the rule about if you're standing in fire, it'll go to a random spot. That applies also to the person next to you if they are applying theirs, because it'll basically apply it and then one of you will get randomized. So just make sure you're spreading enough to give each other room. And that can mean just the two edge people, like if it's 3 or if it's 4. Just make sure you're giving the middle people enough room to just exist, basically.
Chiaotzu, you good?
Okay, so can you drop Pellstones, please?
They're off in the corner. I accidentally dropped them earlier.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal's coming. Make sure you bait them. One through the boss. Now watch your feet. Dropping fire here. Watch your feet. Okay, frontal's coming. Into Mythic Soaks. Frontal now. Mythic Soaks. And we spread out for blazes. Watch your lines. Into frontals. Watch the frontals now. Too close to boss. Dream Rend. Don't get too far ahead of each other now. Wait. Can move. Keep going. And now to the positions. Watch blazes as well. Watch your blaze lines. Frontal's coming. Make sure you guys get out in baits. Through the boss. Fire. Make sure you move to the edge of the room. It's frontals into Mythic Soaks. Left should be the center of the room. Mythic Soaks. Now we spread for blazes and watch for frontals. Blazes, don't move. Into frontals.
Frontals here.
And yoink. Perfect.
Who's spiraling here?
Alright, wait, don't move.
What's
Go
the
now.
slide,
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. And you're ready to push the boss. Spread for blazes, into frontals. Frontals now. One on the boss. And drop good fire here and then we're gonna push. Don't kill each other with fire.
This
Then
is where we'll
ideally
do
you do
gateway.
gate from like this statue or wherever, you know.
Yeah.
Because these two shouldn't be here. Alright,
So-
we can jump off now.
One more observation about the circles needing to kiss and not fucking French each other. Same rule also applies to the soaks. We had 2 soaks too closely overlap, and it did a random drop.
Source, are we missing something right before the second Dream Rend? Because we're very low. We're losing people just to the AoE there.
Well, XO was dead there, so that would probably.
I know, but he died to the AoE that I'm talking about. We were low.
I
going
am
into.
there, but I have to wait until literally everything is off of. I can't. You know what I mean?
Are you talking
Like,
about the second move, Rav?
I could have lived.
Yeah.
That was my own fault. I had Healthstone and Health Pod.
Well, that's
Yeah, we were just really low as a raid, so I
that's
didn't know.
why I was asking who's time spiraling there, because that's also where you have my
Yeah.
guidance, and I can't
You-
cast and move if I don't have it.
Usually that's Slabo.
Yeah,
Blaze,
so
I don't know where
Briss.
you're using
Gotcha.
time spiral. Okay, if you're time spiraling
Um,
first, I'll just move mine to the second one.
Okay.
Vocalize that we're doing that, and
Yeah, because if I have to use it in that phase before we move, I just don't have it if we don't time spiral.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal's coming. Make sure we get out and bait here. Don't be lazy. Fire dropping. Watch your feet running to drop your fire. Don't die. to the edge. Frontal's coming again. Frontal's into Mythic Soaks. Mythic Soaks now. Remember, don't overlap too hard here. Perfect. Now we have blaze lines into frontals. Stop moving through blazes and watch frontals now. Dream Run coming. Don't get too far ahead of your friends. Stay together. Wait to move. Go now. Keep going. Now do your positions. Watch blaze lines. Don't get greedy here. Just stop moving if you need to not kill your friends. Frontal's coming now. Through boss. Now drop good soaks here. Or not soaks, sorry. Fire.
Yeah, excel up, please.
Frontal's coming. I can't res. Can someone else res him? Frontals now. Now Mythic Soaks. Left is center of the room. Now YOLO spread for blazes. And watch the frontals now.
True boss.
Dream Run coming now. We can jump off. Both healers are done. We have 2 healers down. We'll die.
Do we need anything on Ezza at that point? Because that's the second time you've died it.
Is
I think Exile was dead too, so.
I'm trying to fucking stand still.
I died to frontals both times. My bad.
Yeah, that one came just
we have
really
a sack at
far
that point too.
across from the other side of the room still, so
I had a
sometimes
4K
I need 1 second.
video of Estel's death getting sniped straight through the boss, so
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
frontal not getting turned. It means she has to stand still to heal there. That frontal has to be turned.
I mean, it is what it is. That's why I've been waiting to him until after the frontals go out so I can move and then position, but then it makes it really late for that last AoE, and then we die to that, so I've tried to do it earlier there.
and that bad overlap, that is personals from the group. So if you were not popping a personal there, you were wrong.
And
Make sure you have something
Symbol
running.
of Hope right before that, so you guys should have it.
Also, the frontals are never ever going to be perfect, so don't plan for them to be.
Yeah.
No, but if you see that one is going through the boss and going to murder someone, just say something. Like, try to give people some heads up.
I mean, he's been doing a good job calling it.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I'm saying for everyone though. Like if you accidentally point one and it's gonna go through the boss and you know it, just call it out.
I need like 3 minutes. My dog's just decided to destroy something in the living room really quick, so I gotta clean it up. Be right back. Sorry.
Good luck.
Me, I'm his dog.
Gotta love dogs.
How's everyone doing, team?
Tired.
Why are you tired? Wake up, it's raid night.
It's just a long day at work.
What do you do for work?
Deal with dumb people.
He uses an Apple Vision.
I haven't even used it aside from like watching Game 1 of the World Series.
What is an Apple Vision?
Oh.
Eric, you cannot be this disconnected. There's no way.
I'm pretty disconnected.
There's no way.
Tell me, Daddy.
It's the new thing people use to watch movies. No, it's not movies.
It's the VR headset from Apple.
Oh, I see.
It's augmented reality.
It's not gonna buy Apple Bandit, so you can't watch porn on it.
Actually,
That's a
it's
lie.
Spatial computing, according to Apple.
Be careful.
No, it's just
They have to have their own words.
That's 200% a lie, more drag, let me tell you.
There's like a BuzzFeed article about that. Like
Oh,
saying that it blocked
BuzzFeed is dumb. It works.
it. Oh. Have you tested it?
Uh-huh.
That's a weird World Series you're watching.
Yeah, it's the World Series. No, the actual, like, only Apple-made thing I've used is the MLB app to watch that. And then, like, the gimmicky shit they added to it.
When I was watching the World Series, the one that Mike linked in the other Discord,
No. I am watching that fucking first game where Arizona lost, though. Let me tell you. Bye. That's a feels bad.
Might I suggest the Xfinity Stream app on the Apple Vision Pro? Brought to you by Comcast.
You still work for
Totally
Comcast,
not.
Coolio?
Yeah, dude.
Sorry, I'm back.
Is this some product placement, my man?
No, not at all.
I used to have Xfinity. I do not anymore.
Same. I know I can't get it. I get it for free though.
That's the only option that was in Oregon while I was there.
It's the only option in my neighborhood. Makes me so angry.
That or CenturyLink, whatever the fuck that is.
Really, if you have it in a place that you can at least get one other ISP, it's actually pretty good. I don't know.
No, I didn't have any issues with it at all.
3, 2, 1.
Frontal's coming. Make an effort here. Don't send him to the boss. Good fire drops and watch your feet moving in. Don't take extra damage here and avoid it. Frontals in 3 into Mythic Soaks. Frontals now. Mythic Soaks now. Spread for blazes into frontals. Make an effort here to make the frontals good. We have Dream Rend. Wait to move. Can move now. Keep moving. And go to positions and watch blaze lines. Don't kill your friends here with your blaze. Frontal's coming. Through the boss. Drop good fire toward the edge of the rim, please. Frontal's coming. Mythic Soaks, left to center of the room. Alright, we spread for blazes.
This is personal.
Don't kill your friends and watch the frontals now. And then we have Dream Run coming.
And yoink. Thank you.
Move. Keep moving.
Probably roar here if you haven't.
Watch your blazes and frontals coming. Keep moving. Okay. One thing that'll make this easier. It's the same as the first one, obviously. But with less space. Ren, instead of waiting, you should just keep going. Like keep going all the way to the spot because everyone should be moving out of the orbs coming, and I think we're just like sitting a little bit too long.
Yeah, I was going to propose a quicker movement stance there and just keep on trucking it instead of just stopping and going, stopping and going.
You know, we can run through the routes, right? I don't see an issue with that.
They're not solid.
We can run through them and keep getting away from everything.
Yep, they're just sprites. That's all.
Rav, you're logging, right?
Yes.
The only important stop, Ren, is to the very beginning, to start the orb positioning, so then they just like kind of follow us, right? We don't want to just like instantly sprint to.
Yeah.
So you still go to X, and then you still run to square, but then you just like keep moving back toward moonish area. Okay.
Yeah, I want to hook over a little bit further too to buy. It will give us another 5 yards of pad space instead of coming right here when I stop. Around moon. I can't speak right now. I'm getting a fucking aura. Probably more close to where the gate was. That's about another 5 yard shift towards the outside in that direction. I think that'll give us a little bit more breathing space there, especially since it's a tighter difference from where Fyrakk is at to where we're parking. So I'm gonna try that. I think it'll give us a little bit more room.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal's coming. Make sure you make an effort here. Get out. Bait the frontals as well. Firestorm. Watch your feet running in. Now we have frontals again. Make an effort here. Bait them away. Into Mythic Soaks. Spread for blazes. We should jump off.
What killed both paladins?
So there was a last minute move there. I just wanted to mention, so the ERT node assignments for where you're going left, right, middle, that doesn't mean if you have the circle on you, you do not have to adhere to going to left. Just try and find what's open. Because I think I've seen a few people like they try to make a huge move to overlap somebody to get across them and get to the left or something, but just kind of go where it's the simplest move there. And then in terms of the soak group assignments, that's just for everyone without the actual circle on them to just soak in. So I don't know if somebody was trying to like overcompensate for that, but it seemed like there was like a huge move right there at the end, and that's what killed Excel at the start.
Yeah,
well, I was gonna go to the left. I would have had enough time to get there, but and then whoever moved from mid to left, so then I just went to middle. But I think it fucked that up.
And with that, again, just really play with each other. Like, make sure you're just playing as a team. Because a lot of us are very fast, but there's no reason to. Bait frontals.
Coming. Close the boss, be careful. Now drop good fire here. We're getting a little bit too far to the left. Frontals in 3. Get in a good spot and bait these. Mythic Soak's coming. When you get to a spot, just pick it and stay. Spread for blazes, don't kill your friend with blaze. Pick a spot and stay. In frontals now. Your boss. Dream Rend. Wait to move, don't move yet. Go now, keep moving. Keep going. Now to the positions. Watch your blaze lines. Stop moving with your blazes. Frontals now. Make an effort. Get out and bait these. Drop good fire toward the edge of the room. Frontals coming. Remember, center of the room is left. Now we spread for blazes into frontals. Blazes now and frontals. Frontal.
Hello up, quicken.
You're good, take it. Dream Rend coming.
Yoink.
Weighted X. Don't move. Wait. Go. And keep moving. Keep moving now. Don't stop moving. All the way to position. To stop moving with your blazes now and frontals. Blazes into frontals. If you're ranged, make an effort and get out and bait a frontal away from the boss. Good. Firestorms. Drop them toward the edge of the room. Edge of the room. Edge of the room. It's fine. Alright. Get to the middle. Get to the middle, and drop your gate. No, wrong way. Don't take the gate. We need to go that direction. Wookiees.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
I see. I get it now.
Yeah, so like
All
on
right,
his
try to
tail.
go off your weak aura you get. My weak aura's not even up. Okay. Just go off your weak aura and pay attention to your spots. Wait. Alright, it's fine. We go again. It's better.
Yeah, do you see where it goes now, Wookiees?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from basically that little arrowhead toward the tree to where he's
Opposite
sitting.
direction.
Yeah.
I only have
Alright.
like 7 pulls, guys.
I know that it's our first time seeing there, but did everyone get a weak aura to pop up and tell you kind of like your position and where you're going?
I did not, and I don't know if it's because like I had orange, like I've always had shadow literally every pull that we get there, and it usually gives me like a left-right thing, but it didn't give me this one. And it also didn't
Did
give
you
me, like,
have
the
something that said
diagram either.
backup by chance pop up? Because not everybody gets an assignment. There's I believe 2 people that are backups.
Well, I
mean,
also did not
maybe.
get. I got the exact same thing I got last week. I need to like make my note bigger to make sure that I'm in the note. But
You are.
Someone else had the same spot as mine, I guess, again. But we will just go again and see if it's just because like something messed up or whatever. But
Real quick, Lich, can we on that second move, can we? I agree with us moving continuously, but can we not like hard book it with movement speed? Because we did end up just spawning them directly down the middle through the lane. We do need to keep moving, but we just need to move slowly.
yeah, we can stutter instead of just like
No,
full sprint
50. The ones that were probably in the middle were because of me, because I just moved.
No, I
with
mean
the,
it was like 4 of them down the lane.
Oh, okay.
Someone.
I think stuttering would still be better.
Yeah, someone was here.
That was very much me.
Okay.
I moved with the add-on on that one.
You know, I'm talking like when we were over. I can't ping because my mouse is broken right now. But like by the roots, they were still coming like down the middle lane, like when at the end. It's fine. We just need to like.
Just stutter step
move
instead of
slowly,
full
yeah.
sprint. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Makes sense. Let's do it again. We did have still like some random fire spawn over here, so we need to like just be aware of like where your character is. Take a second. Drop good fire. Don't be lazy. Also, one thing before we pull again, Mordrag, I've seen you have this twice. If you get the like soak over here, like group soak, you should just like go left. You don't need to do the whole big swing far right. Just like force everyone else to shift. You know what I'm saying? Like you just need to go quickest path to spot. That way everyone can be in there, soak, done. You know what I'm saying? It's just way easier than having to do like a big hook around and then, you know.
Okay, yeah, I saw it was in the right soak group, so I just assumed
the soak groups do not matter if you get the actual thing to like drop on your friends. Like all that matters is you get to a spot, you pick it quick, and everyone else does adjust. And that way, we don't worry like people don't overlap or we have multiple people going to the same spot. Just in case.
I gotcha.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, frontal's coming. Make an effort and get out. Bait. One straight through the boss. Through the boss. Fire drops now. Watch your feet coming in. Alright, frontal's coming. Make an effort now and bait them away. Into mythic soaks. Pick a spot and be there. Perfect. Now we YOLO spread for lines here. Lines into frontals. Dream Ren coming. Remember, we're stutter stepping every time. It's good on all phases to do it instead of full sprints. Be out here and wait. Don't go ahead of your friends. Wait. Stutter step now. Keep going. Now we should be down to our spots. Watch your blaze lines. Don't hit your friends. Perfect. Frontal's coming. Close to boss. Drop good fire now. Don't be lazy. Alright, frontal's coming. Get out and bait. Through the boss. Remember, left is center of the room. Perfect. Spread for beams. Or blazes, and then watch frontals now. Through boss. Alright, same thing as Dream Run 1. We don't need a full sprint. Just stutter step your way.
Ooh.
You're good. You can take that.
Cool, is this where you're
It's
doing
gonna be way closer than normal. Okay? Move now. Keep moving. Yeah, this is fucked. It's okay. Keep going. Stop moving with your blaze lines. Okay, we can die now.
Alright, Fidget, what did you ask?
What?
No, it's just, that was not 50.
Oh,
I was just asking
oh.
if that's where you're doing it. Can you do it a
Yeah, it is.
tiny bit before that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm just not used to timing, but
No, you're fine.
brother.
Julio, how dare you?
I'm sorry. In the heat of the
Cool,
moment,
could you also make sure your trinkets are up to par next week? Next raid?
Sorry, bud. Can't do. Here, I'll switch, and they're up to par now.
If you do a dungeon with Lich, he'll flame you the entire time, saying you can upgrade your gear.
True.
Need it, honestly.
Frontal soon. Drop good fire now, and watch your feet running in. Alright, frontal's coming again. Make sure you get out and actually bait here. Mythic soaks now. Left is the edge of the room. That'll work. Now we spread for blaze lines into frontals. You can bait frontals as well during blazes. Blazes now. And Dream Rend. It's gonna be a little bit closer, but we should have plenty of room to. No one should die to these. Wait. Move. Keep moving now. Into our spots. Watch your blaze lines. Don't kill your fronts. Frontal's coming. Make an effort here and bait them away from the boss. One through boss. Drop good fire towards the edge of the room. Frontals now. Frontals. Okay, that doesn't look good. Spread for blazes. And frontals. You can bait frontals during the blaze lines. 2 through boss. Alright, we die.
So if I have one of those lines when we're like supposed to be planting, but it's like the worst possible spot, should I just
move?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like, what
So,
is the
like-
you have a
Like
line?
I had yeah.
You
Okay.
can
Most of
always
the
move.
time-
You can always
Yeah.
move 100% of the time. You
Okay.
just have to move
You can
within
move
your
with
line.
your you can move with
No,
your
it's
line.
I wouldn't have been able to make it otherwise unless I had crossed 40 people.
I'm confused on what you had that was an
It's-
issue that you have to
it's
cross
fine.
40
It's-
people. Like, what did you have? I don't understand.
I had the line that was just like straight up and down. Like I would have had to
Okay.
go through the whole group.
I think
Where
in
you
that
dodge.
case, it's
And I
probably
was
a
in the back of the
pre-position
room.
angle then.
Yeah.
Well, and that is kind of the spirit of YOLO spread, right? It's kind of like we do want to spread at least a bit, but it's also
Well-
it is just kind of rough.
Keep in mind too, like that one right there, Krim. You had Blaze, and then nothing, pretty much nothing was baited away from us. We had
Yeah,
everything going.
I think that one thing that people are missing, and it's going to make this boss infinitely easier, and healers will not have to like stress as much, is like, yeah, you have blaze lines, but like you can move within your blaze, and you can also bait the frontals during blazes. Like we are not baiting them at all. There's just no way that people are making an effort out to bait them an ounce during a blaze line, and we need people to be aware of that. Like if you have a blaze that goes from like, you know, straight up and down or sideways, you can move in your whole entire line as long as you know, to make an effort to make it easier on everyone else. So something we have to do the whole entire fight. So should
5,
get aware and
4,
make it happen.
3,
So
2, 1.
Frontal's coming. All through the bot. Be careful. Drop good fire now. Whoever was the far left paladin, you went too far, but it's fine. Frontals now.
One for boss, one for boss.
The mythic soaks are gonna be a little weird, so. Alright, YOLO spread. Someone get XL up. Watch your blaze lines and watch frontals now. Dream Rend. Health pot if you're low, or health stone. It's fine if you use it right now. Wait to move. Go. Go again. And now to positions and watch your blaze lines. Don't hit your friends. Frontals in 3. Get out and make an effort. One's gonna go through boss 100%. Be careful. 2 through boss. Drop fire on the edge of the room. Gonna get one weird one, it's fine. Frontals now. Left is center of the room. Make sure you get in to help soak. Good. Now we spread for blaze. Stop moving with your blazes and then frontals right out of this. Alright, let's play this Dream Run and then we will die. Play the Dream Run. Wait to move. Rob, you're just a little bit too far ahead. Move now. Keep moving now. Keep moving. And now, all the way in now. Frontal's coming. Can jump off and die. People are dead, don't matter.
And this is kind of where you can set up the portal.
Okay, let's make some adjustments here. Ren, can you take the boss for Dream Run like to the right or to the left of Skull, like a little bit toward the edge? You know what I'm saying? Should be like a very easy little change. Like normally Dream Run's like here where I'm standing. If we could just like drop it there, yeah.
Yeah. That's I was trying to get there. Just
yeah, it's all good. You can
I
move.
There's a lot of talking. I'm not used to this much vocal. It's actually it's throwing me off personally. I mean, it's good. I'm not trying to knock it. It's good to have communication. It's just I'm over here, you know, looking at add-ons, and then I'm hearing a lot of redundant information, and it's just like it's overwhelming for me personally.
Does everyone else feel that way? Because if so, I'll just stop calling it.
Nah, it's good.
No, I like it.
I like it.
Okay. 1 second before we do a pull timer. We have a couple people, and it's been consistent every single time we do the stream rend. We have too many people cheating. Like you cannot go early. If you go early, you're gonna get orbs, and we're going to die every single time.
Well, here, let's throw this out there. I mean, looking at where X is at, can we not just offset X and just say, look, get underneath the root, like pixel stack underneath the root, and then just work over pixel stack underneath the root? Since we're offsetting a little bit to the left over here, a little bit further anyway, just to increase the overall arc and distance from the orbs. I think we can just offset, and we're talking like a 3-yard offset, considering where that's at to there.
I think it's completely unnecessary if people just play correctly. Like if people are just playing lazy, like they're just going ahead and just doing it's just bad. We shouldn't change because people are playing poorly. Like they just need to be aware of what they're doing and not be in front of their friends. It's not that hard, in my opinion.
Wookiees, can we grab lock rocks?
You're fine, Rab. I just noticed, like in that pool, you know, I'm not trying to be a dickhead.
Yeah, I know I was ahead. I intentionally planted up there to try to get a few more seconds.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, if you need to like plant as a healer, like be on the opposite, like don't fall off the edge, obviously, because
I was trying to get in towards the tree, but my dumbass went flying into the tree on Thursday, and so I'm tree shy.
All right, let's go again.
I did hear that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontals now. One through boss. Drop good fire. Watch your feet running in. Shifted too far to the right, but it's fine. Frontals now. Into Mythic Soaks. Left should be on the edge of the room. Perfect. We spread for blazes into frontals. Make an effort to bait the frontals here. One close to boss. Dream Run now. Remember, don't bait in front of your friends. Just take it slow. If we stay together, we do not die. Move. Move again. Now down. All the way down. Watch your blaze lines. Don't kill your friends. Stop moving with blazes. Frontal's coming now. Good. Be good with fire here. Toward the edge of the room. Toward the edge of the room, guys. If frontal's coming. Mythic Soaks. Mythic Soaks are gonna be here on the boss. Left is on the boss. Go to the edge of the room. It's fucked. It's fine. Just play this Dream Run. Watch the blaze lines and watch frontals now. Through the boss. Yeah, this is so screwed. Watch yourselves now. That's good, Dream Run. Wait now. Do not go ahead of your friends. Wait. Move. Stutter step. Move again. Now keep moving all the way to positions. All the way down to everyone.
Stay alive here.
And don't be lazy. Watch the orbs coming from behind. We have frontals. Into fire soaks. Alright, we can die.
And here Wookiees is where you could go.
Okay, on that pool we had 2 melee guys.
I couldn't get out. I didn't have my leap up, and I had blaze, so I was planted blaze.
Okay. And then we had a paladin just like sprint to the middle of the room, and we really don't want that. Like we need to be like, and you just got to be aware of like where you are, where the thing, like where the fire is. I don't know. It's just like the same thing over and over again. We get to this side, and then we just kind of like fall apart. Like, we're doing fine, getting around, doing the first Dream Rend, everything's good. And then we get to Skull, and everyone just like loses their mind or something. I don't know what's happening, but like you just need to be aware. Like whoever has one of the fire should literally like be, your circle should be on the edge. Like there should be no question that you're dropping the furthest you can to your right. So
Lich, quick question. On the circle dropped over here on the edge, if the circle is overlapping on the edge, does that count as unavailable for fire purposes? Okay.
Yeah.
So you kind of want to have you want to have not entirely overlap the edge, just like
like to the line of the decorative border, and then call it good.
You should be looking for the spots before the fire comes out, before the drops come out. Just like pick your spot.
So the middle essentially just follows that left person to make sure that it stays lined up pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, it is equivalent to dropping your fire, like, you know, your fires here, right? It got thrown off because our very first fire soaks were too far to the right. Our farthest guy was far right instead of far left, which is what what really happened. But we can play around that, you know. We just got to be aware that.
Yeah, because like if that's the most important positioning. Going to the far left, it's easier to use that as an anchor than it is to use the right.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And then Chantal, yours was that one because the center is going to be open because we have Mythic Soaks that go from the middle to where your guys' fire drops are. Like it should be a perfect line from like, where I'm standing now to, over here. And it fills all the gaps that we should have from center to the edge, basically. Alright, let's go again.
And don't freak out with the blazes. Like, try to play tighter. If you don't have one, try to get into a good spot to drop fire.
Frontal's coming. Through the boss. Drop good fire now. Don't cheat too far to the right. Perfect. We have frontals into Mythic Soaks. Bait a good frontal. Through the boss. Mythic Soaks now. Good. We spread for Blazes. Blazes and frontal at the same time. Try to bait a frontal if you can. Dream Rend. Don't move. Wait. Wait. Stutter step. Stutter step again, and now we go all the way down. All the way down. Watch your blaze lines. Frontal's coming. Make an effort and get out and bait a frontal. Good. Good fire drops now. Pay attention. Make room for Estelle.
There was no shot.
It's fine, it's fine. Left, frontals, and then Mythic Soaks. Left is the center of the room, through the boss.
Right can take the cubby.
Perfect, good. Now we spread for lines. Lines and frontals now.
This is personals here.
Good. Go a little bit further here, just like last time. Run for the stream run, it's good. Good, right there, work. Don't move. Wait. Stutter step now. Good to move. Keep move again. Now keep moving. Don't stop. Don't be lazy. Don't get it from the orbs from behind now. Watch your blaze lines. Frontal's coming. They're all on the edge of the room. One through the boss. Drop fire. Don't drop it on the roots. That'll work. Push the boss. Good. Wookiees, drop your gate. From to the middle of the... Perfect, that'll work.
No.
It's fine, it's a little far away, but it'll work. Now find your spot.
Remember, count the orbs. Look at the orbs, count them all.
Rizinger, you're not really mid. You need to move over behind the tail.
Alright, we can die. That's better.
Yeah, so, on the orbs, like, you can get R2 and, like, in the note where it's at, R2 may be there, but you may end up being the first orb, like, is coming at you there. So you do have to figure out, if you're the second one, you need to count 1, 2. You need to count the orb that comes out and pick your color. Same with all of them, really.
Quick question about that, because I got... So my character was saying R3, but I didn't have the little map show up. Does that just mean I'm backup, or...?
You're right 3, but...
right 3, so you're the third right orb of whatever color.
Sorry, L3. No, I know where it is. I'm just saying, if the map doesn't show up, does that mean I'm a backup or no?
No.
Okay.
The map should have shown up, but no, you wouldn't have anything at all. It would say backup.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it still went there. I just wanted to
for
check.
clarity on the numbers and counting the orb, in the case of it being right, it was orange, purple, orange. I was R2, so that means that I would be the third orb technically, because the second orange.
No,
Yes,
it goes based on the, like, your... you'd be the second of the oranges. So, like, you count 1 orange, 2 orange if you're R2.
Right, so technically it's the third orb in, since
Third
it's the
total
second
orb,
orange.
right.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you are
That's
correct.
what I was.
Kirby.
Yeah. Okay.
One thing that I think might be like an issue with the node, I guess. Like on mine, I'm getting R9, right? But that's just right 1. Is anyone like Taka? Are you getting right 8 on your thing?
On my say, it says R2.
So
yeah, on my say
that
it's saying R1, but on my weak aura that I have that pops up, it's just saying R9, and that is not a.
Go with your say, Lich, because R1 is technically 9.
Yeah. I was just making sure
on
that
liquids.
everyone else is like.
Mine says 8.
Yeah, because every Ren, Klondike, Kiatsu, Estelle, Rav, XL, Loab, Taco, myself are all pre-assigned, and you know, does Estelle, are you getting like left 4? Is it, like technically middle, I guess? Is it showing is it saying that for you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then round
Yeah,
you're
you can
getting
scroll up.
right. It would be like
I will
right
be
whatever.
middle. I will be middle. Before we poll, Wookiees, you do not have the Liquid Weak Aura set. That's why nothing popped up. You need to download that now.
I definitely have it.
Okay, it's showing you do not. Double
Check your
check
shit.
and make sure that, because you DC'd during raid last time, so if you hadn't logged out, it may have wiped. If you downloaded it and didn't log out, just double check it, because I'm not showing you have any of the Liquid Weak Auras.
No, I just want to double check like Excel and Loa. You guys are also getting like right whatever, correct?
Yeah,
like you guys are
right.
noticing that.
Yep, right for like
Okay.
every time.
Okay.
I'll just reinstall them all.
It seems
Yeah,
like
because it's
you
not showing. Ren, has yours
lit-
been popping up? Because it's also not showing you have them either.
I see
What?
Ren's.
Yeah, my little map thing pops up and it tells me where to go.
I
You
see
talk about
Ren's
the little
say
circle
like
assignment
it,
thing, right?
But what I was about to say is Lich, his is weird because he has one in raid and Klondike does too, but nobody else does. And his in raid says blue 9 or whatever. So I don't know if it's a different weak aura for that that's doing that and conflicting. I'm not sure, but nobody else has that except for you and Klondike.
I mean, I see Chantel's doing
No,
the
there's a
blue,
lot
red.
of people.
There's a lot of blue and red in
Taco,
raid chat.
Briz, Excel.
raid?
Yeah.
Yes.
And they're saying like 9 and 8 and all that. I don't see it in other than them two. That's the only ones I saw in raid.
No, I see it.
You're talking
Real
about
quick on that.
you're talking about the liquid Midrisul stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got a few components removed that doesn't pertain to my role, so that could be why it's not
may be
showing up.
why it may be throwing it off because it's not the full pack matching. Okay.
Yeah, I've got mine set to focus more on the tank and general assignment stuff as opposed to seeing healer dispel shit and whatnot.
Yeah, it shows you have the
There's
top level
there's
one,
like
but
a
it
ton of
shows
shit
you
in
have
there
none
that
of the
didn't
other
pertain
ones.
to me.
The other thing that people need to be aware of, and it's happening for me, right? I'm getting right one, and it's like diamond, right? Like it's literally spamming in state chat. I guess it's just like everyone. Okay, yeah. It's like I had orange that last time, not purple. So make sure you're like paying attention to your debuffs.
That's
which I think is weird
I wonder
as
if
well.
that's because we didn't have everyone alive. Like, I really do want to see this with everyone alive, but that is weird. Yeah.
Because like right there on that one, I was right one, and I had an orange debuff, and I stuck purple. I was just dead. Like, and that's got. I mean, it's for sure not only happening to me. I'm pretty confident saying
the
that, but
intermission one is the actual map.
Yep. And if you've updated it recently too, and I actually had this today, and it could just been something with my weak auras as well, because I had some replication. I had 3 intermission position maps in mine. I had to go through and delete each one of them, and then re-import as an update, and it corrected having this single one. So you might want to double check that real quick too.
let's go and let's just like do our very best to get everyone there. Like, even if you do literally 0 damage and all you do is live, that is fine. Like, we will push the boss to 70%. Just please live, so we can try to get the weak aura under control and make sure everyone's like understanding what the hell's going on. Like, if you need to do 0 damage during Dream Rend or during your blazes, just do it, so we can get to intermission. Frontal's coming now. Frontal's into fire drops. Watch your feet run again. Sorry, didn't. Frontals now. Into Mythic Fyrakk. Remember, left is on the edge of the room. Good. Spread now for your blazes, and frontals at the same time, so pay attention. Dream Rend. Waits. Stutter step now. Move again. And now to our spots. Don't be lazy and get hit by the orbs. Watch your blaze lines and frontal. Resistel when she's up. Stun. Frontal into fire drops. Make an effort now. Good. Frontals into Mythic Soaks.
Resistel.
Resistel. Through the boss. Now Mythic Soaks, left and center of the room. Whoa. This side.
So we had a few last-minute moves there. I know sometimes the blink is coming in, you know, clutch, but sometimes it's a little off. But just try to go as early as you can.
No, we were all stuck in the middle. I was the only one that blinked out.
I was right, and you blinked at the last second.
Yeah, because the very first drop, like 10 seconds into the fight, was also a little strange with a late blink, but.
Block rocks.
I'll say this. I'm looking at Discord and there's like people muting themselves mid-raid, and like, I understand it's like overwhelming that I'm calling more things than before, or like it's different than casual, but like, everything that's being said is like, you know, people are fucking up on it, needs to be said, and we're talking about a lot of things outside,
Muted,
so like.
muted just means that.
Yeah, they can't speak.
No. We have
He
people
means
deafening.
deafen.
Yeah, deafening themselves during the shit. So like, you know, if it's like overwhelming for you, I don't know what to say, but kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, you can turn his volume down, but it's stuff that you need to be able to hear.
Oh shit! Wait, Wookiees, are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal's coming.
1/3 boss.
Now watch your feet and drop good fire now. Good. Move position for frontals. Frontals into Mythic Soaks. One through boss. Mythic Soaks now. Spread for blazes and watch the frontals. Dreamrend. Wait to move. Go now. Keep moving. Now we can go to our spots. Watch your blazes. Don't hit your friends. Stop moving if you have to. Frontals now.
2/3 boss.
Drop good fire. Frontals into Mythic Soaks. Middle of the room should be left. Alright, move, watch. We're spreading for blazes now. Spread into frontals. Watch frontals. Through boss. Dreamrend. It's a little bit closer, so just be aware.
Yeah,
here.
because he's too
Oh,
far
good.
out and he stops coming towards me. I was out there in
Move.
Africa.
Move. Keep moving now. Don't be lazy and get hit by the orbs that are coming at the end. Keep moving. Keep moving. Frontals. One through boss. Drop good fire. Don't hit the roots. It's fine.
We do not have a portal.
Should just die. We're not gonna get a good intermission.
Oh, yeah, I
We're missing 3 DPS people. Okay.
If we go in with 2, should the note still work appropriately? Or sorry,
Yes,
two gens, I should say.
because we have backups. We have
Okay.
2 that should
Yeah,
not
you
be
get 2
assigned.
backups.
Backup.
Mordrag, Loa, Antigua. Do you all have DBM or do you have
Bigwigs.
bigwigs?
Bigwigs.
Bigwigs.
Are all 3 of you bigwigs? That
Yep.
might be bigwigs doing that then. Excel, Larry, Estelle, are you all bigwigs users?
Yes, same.
Yeah, Lich. So it's like, because I understand we're trying to pull the boss, or you're trying to pull the boss a little bit further from the flame to give people a little bit more space there. But it's working against me as well, because I'm over here, and the boss stops right there, 15 yards away from me, and starts casting. That's why he ended up casting on the line. I was over here when he was coming towards me and started. Or maybe if we just shift five yards a little bit more in, because he was about right here. If you just park him on Skull or kind of close to Skull again, I think that'll help, especially with pulling them. If you want me to pull him a little bit further over here, I need the space because he stops to cast.
50. It's liquid weak ores is the one doing the spam during intermission.
No, the raid spam or the say spam.
The say spam. It literally
The
says
say spam is
intermission.
good. I want the say spam. It's the raid spam.
I don't
that
have
makes me.
raid spam on my screen.
You were saying blue 9
You said
in
blue
raid.
9, yeah. It's not repeating it, but everybody is like.
It's
the
not the raid
majority of
chat
people
that's the
are.
problem. I want to make sure that we don't have conflicting weak auras. That's why I was asking if it was big wigs, we could. Yeah, I don't give a shit and we move on, right? But if it's a conflicting assignment aura that could be fucking with our other assignment
Is there
aura.
anything on the other weak aura pack, Blue Sky? Whatever it is.
You just get rid of Northern Sky at this point.
Northern
Probably.
Sky, yeah.
I did.
Yep.
Well, I disabled it.
So
Yeah, no, XO, I thought everyone, you were the one that had DBM, so it's not a big wigs thing. Everyone had big wigs, which is why I was thinking that maybe it was a big wigs thing, but yeah, it's not, clearly not. So yeah, maybe if everyone goes into their top level Northern Sky and sets load condition to never.
I mean, I'm say chatting on some of these polls. and mine
Say chat
set
is
that
fine.
way.
We won't say chat. What I'm
No,
trying
I
to
mean,
make
like,
sure.
I've done the red, blue. I didn't on that poll for some reason, but I have on
The
past
raid
polls.
one is what you're
I
doing.
am typing in raid and I don't even have Northern Sky whatsoever. It's completely deleted, so it's not bad either.
I don't know. I
But
think it's
not
fine.
Yeah, just if it's a conflicting weak aura, that's all I was.
I don't think it is. I have consistently gotten like right 4 every time. I don't know what 9 would even mean, and that's what it's saying in raid. So
Yeah.
I don't think it's telling me anything differently, but
Yeah, because you should always get right 4 Excel because you're a set position.
The thing that I'm wondering, and is it like this, like the weak aura? Is this a list? Like, does Liquid have their list set up like this? I haven't done any research on like exact note thing, but like it says 1 through 9 on theirs as well.
Yeah, this is specific weak aura formatting from their pack.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We go again.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontals. Good fire drops now. Watch your feeds. Frontal soon. Frontals now. And then Mythic sucks. Pick a spot and be there. Shifts a little bit to the right, but it's fine. Blazes now. And frontals as well.
Clear balls.
One kind of far. Alright, we have Dream Rim now. There's no gates, so be careful here. Move. Move again. Are we done? Go buff.
Can we not reset the boss before pull, please? It keeps removing the gate that I preset.
Okay.
Jump off, jump off.
3, 2, 1.
Remember frontals? Frontals coming. To the boss. Good fire drops now. Watch your feet. Frontal's coming. Make an effort to bait these here. Through the boss. Into Mythic Soaks now. You should just probably die. Just jump off.
In that case, like someone's got to shift. I can't run across the room to get left.
Loa and Brazinger, are you guys playing off like your thing because it's assigning you to the right? Because you guys are like you guys are the ones that are consistently going right?
There was a Mexican standoff there, and I was very afraid and right.
I don't know how to help, but like,
I just
okay, if you have the group soak, your assignment of like left, right, and middle literally doesn't matter. So just need to pick a spot and be there. And if someone is already there and you're like running in late and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go right, you just need to be like self-aware and that you can't be the farthest right. So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
frontals now. One through boss. Good fire drops. Don't be lazy and watch your feet running in. Frontals coming soon. Make an effort and bait these. Do the boss again. Mythic Soaks. Same. Spread for blazes. And frontals. We have Dream Red coming. Wait. Move now. Wait and move again. All the way down now. Don't get hit by the little orbs coming at the end. Frontal's coming. Oh, good fire drops here. Sorry. Good fire drops. You guys need to scoot in. It's fine. Frontal's coming. Watch the ones far. Left is in the middle of the room now. Spread for blazes.
Personals here.
Frontals. It's gonna be super fucked. It's fine though, Ren. It's not your fault. It's good. Wait.
Get healthy.
Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Move now. Wait again. Move again. And all the way down now. All the way down. Don't get hit in the back by the orbs coming late. Watch your blaze lines. Watch the orbs. Frontal's coming. Good fire drops. Don't hit the roots. And watch your feet. Don't die here. Good. Nice. Now to the middle of the room and drop a good gate Wookiees if you can, please.
Do not take. Don't. Oh, I guess you're taking the backwards one.
Try to get to your spot. Okay.
Like mid is like way too far over. Look at the boss's tail.
Yeah, no, I was absolutely disoriented and nowhere near where I should have been. Wow.
Did everybody see it though?
Every time.
My map didn't show up that time, like the grid of the circles. That was the first time I had
it's not necessarily. You don't really need a map as long as you know what
Yeah,
side your
yeah.
safe spam is telling you, and then you just count how many orbs.
Right.
Like so, on that one, I was.
Sorry, you can go ahead.
Yeah, Wookiees, it needs to be like. I can just drop a marker for you.
I was just gonna
Needs-
say, somebody said that there was someone stacked on them. Yes, there's more than one person typically assigned it. Yeah.
Everybody saw it though. Everybody was alive. I even asked so we could check.
Yeah, so the only people who will get the same assignment every single time are the 9 people in the list in the week war. If you are not Ren, Klondike, Kiatu, Estelle, myself, Excel, Loa, Taco, or Lich, you could be in a completely different spot every single time.
Yep. Right
let's
side
set
was
something
very
up.
full too. That pool.
Everyone was shifted right. It was very bad. Let's set up just like I don't know if you guys have it in the note already, but it's like some pre-assigned like immunity things, so we can just like have the same people thinking about it once we get there. So we have it already. We don't wipe to like.
That should be Klondike, Kyatsu, and Taco, and Excel, right? Since, well, actually I don't know about Excel, but that's why we assign Klondike, Kyatsu, and Taco for those sides, right? That they should be immuning their side on the 3rd set.
Are we
Wasn't that
doing
the
3rd
intention?
or 2nd? I thought it was going to be. Okay. Then
I don't know if it's
I'm
3rd
just
or
making
2nd,
sure. Okay. Just making sure we have them assigned because we don't need 2 people on one, and like we just need to. Sorry, is Excel counted as one of the ones with talk on the right?
Excel should be in the middle, according to the note.
Yeah, it's based off of zone, essentially.
Yeah,
They're
just-
like zones.
Okay. Just making sure we have like everyone knows and has an idea on what they're doing, and once we get there, we just like don't fall over to everyone soaking too many orbs or whatever the situation is.
Sorry, I didn't answer because I didn't know the answer to that question.
I'm pretty sure.
A lot of groups use like all paladins, honestly, for this, but
Well, my question is like we don't need 4 people soaking one singular thing. Like Kiasu can literally go from like here to the center of the room, and I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Taka can go from one side to the center of the room. Like or even
Usually-
Klondike. Like
I
don't know.
believe it's normally 3. You have one person assigned to kind of babysit the middle, and then one for each side just for safety purposes.
Okay. Let's just get back there again with everyone alive, and if we make it there, we can like hard set it and figure it out for everyone.
I've just been assuming I do it on the 3rd set on the left side.
Okay.
It's
We have not
3rd
gotten
set,
there,
Kiatsu.
I know some guilds do too, so.
So
And I think we could do.
Even if it kills you, just soak the orb so we can see a little past.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're immuning and you're soaking, you soak every single orb in your line. It will not.
Well, I'm talking about the first 2 because we've never made it past one set because we
But
always miss
he was
an orb.
responding to Kyatsu in chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not all about you, Krim.
But you are correct, Krim. Yeah, we should just soak it even if it dies and get D4.
Frontals now. Sorry. You're 1 through boss. Drop good fire and watch your feet. Frontals coming. Make an effort and bait them away from the boss. 1 through boss again. Mythic soaks. It's like the same thing over and over again. Blazes. Into frontals. Frontals now. Take the gate for Dream Rend and wait out here. Move now. We move again. And then all the way down. Resistell when she gets up, or when she's done out of angel form. Frontal's coming. Oh, we can just die. Just die. Just die.
Bruh.
It's fine.
Fucking hit this stupid ass portal.
Did you go backwards?
Yes, bro. It ran to the fucking orbs.
Deception.
I'll just take it to get out there. I just go out there early now, but I'll take it to get out there, so I cannot do that again.
Hey Briss, just wondering, are you using Time Spiral when Dream Rend starts, or like when we're in the stack? Okay.
Let's do one more quick poll here, and we'll do break.
It's been the kind of same thing, like 3 pulls in a row that the same people are getting the mythic soaks, and like you guys are shifting too far to the middle, and then they're just like YOLO dropping on the ground. I can't stress this enough. Like, you gotta pay attention to your own play, and I can't call it individually for you. Like, if you realize that one guy's far right, like, you don't need to sit. If you're overlapping with anyone, it should be on the left side of the room. Like, we are multiple pulls into doing the same thing on the first mythic soak, and the same people are messing it up. So it just like
Wookiees, can we grab?
You gotta take
lock rocks.
Responsibility.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh no.
Frontals. Into good fire drops. Watch your feet running in. Don't die here. Frontals coming. Into good mythic soaks. Like, pay attention if you have a drop. Don't go too far to the right. Mythic soaks now. Good. This is better. A little bit too far shifted. It's fine though. We go again. Blazes into frontals now. Dream coming. It's gonna be a little bit close, but it should be fine. Pull the boss a little bit farther. Wait to move. Stutter step now. Keep moving. Don't hit your friend to the blaze. Frontal's coming. Into good fire drops. Please pay attention. Frontals now. Use health stones and health pots here. We have down a healer. Frontals into mythic soaks through the boss. Remember, left to center of the room. Now we spread for blazes. Frontal's coming.
Stay alive.
Alright, we can die. We can just get a break.
Be sure to use your health stone and health potions to pad the healing charts. Lich, can you drop down and look at the recordings for the intermission, and let's look and see if this is.
Yeah, I can, and then I wanna.
Or you can you can break first. It's I'm
Okay.
just gonna drop and join me whenever.
Yep. Be right back.
Noka, if you're around, you can hop on.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah. Finishing up Dungeon real quick.
Okay.
Hey, Mordred, I just want to say good luck tonight.
Yeah. See my new videos popping off?
Nope.
I was talking to Feet Pics.
just screwed me over.
I wanted to tell you a little bit of a story. About 12 years ago, maybe 13 years ago, my kids wanted to raise a little money for an animal shelter down in New York City. It's incredible. Animal Haven is the name of it. They do incredible work. It's a no-kill shelter for cats and dogs. And so, yeah, they're amazing. So they were little, 6, 7 years old. So we baked a couple of cupcakes and rolled on down to Animal Haven and set up a little table right outside and put the cupcakes out. And as a little extra incentive, they brought out this 1-ish year old brindle pit bull who hit by a car in Brooklyn and lost his right leg. I thought I'd get further. So it was a perfect idea. They put the dog in my lap, and we left that day feeling really good that we'd helped this great organization. And we also left with this 1-ish year old pit bull. We called him Tipper. And in a world of good boys, he was the best. He used to come to the Daily Show every day. He was part of the OG Daily Show dog crew. Parker, Quali, Dipper, Riot, they were the OGs in the office. And Dipper would wait. We'd come and tape the show, and Dipper would wait for me to be done. And he met actors and authors and presidents and kings. And he did what the Taliban could not do, which is put a scare into Malala Yousafzai.
Oh, tiny dog. Sorry, Malala. It's fine.
He was ready. He was tired. I wasn't. And the family, we were all together, thank goodness. We were all with him. But boy, my wish for you is one day you find that dog, that one dog that just is the best. Here's your moment to sing.
Alright, I think we're just waiting on them to wrap up the tactics here.
Finish kissing in the other channel.
Okay. Coolio. Coolio.
Josh.
Yeah.
Do you have say bubbles turned off for yourself?
For other people. Like, do you see other people say bubbles?
Yeah.
I see other people say bubbles, yes.
Okay. Eric, do you have other people say bubbles on or off?
Hello?
They're on.
Okay. And there's one other person besides myself. Okay. Just making sure. Can't remember who the third person was, but it's fine.
Crack the puzzle.
We're trying to. Let's just get back there 50 and see if mine pops up, and we can just base off that as well.
Well,
But it's
literally,
okay.
Eric, you guys may have to play on hard mode there if your say bubble, like if you're not getting your own say bubble. Or Eric, have you been seeing your own say bubble
Yeah.
for your
I just
assignment?
I didn't see it that one time because I was backup, I think.
Okay, what about you, Cooley? I guess YouTube may have been back up for that one.
The last time I was backup.
Okay, well, I guess it may be that you had yours disabled and they just were happened to be back up, so we'll see.
Also, another thing is, I know that our one good pool before we get going is everyone getting like their map as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, when we get back there, I know I wasn't getting it like the other night.
And Wookiees, I have a screenshot for you just so we can to make it easier on the
gate.
On the gate. Yes. If you check in strat discussion, where I'm standing is where the start of the gate will be, and you gate us into the fire towards the tip.
Okay.
Does that make sense for the screenshot?
Right. So if like fire is at purple, I'm getting us towards where we're standing now.
The goal is
if the edge of the fire is like at purple, so say I'm standing in the fire, you would want the gate going from purple out this way.
We want to gate deep into fire, like so as far into the fire as you can get us.
I understand. Until I don't.
Fuck it, we ball.
Get rebuffs out, and Noka, can you grab a Vantis from the field bank, please?
Sorry, Wookiees, can you do cookies again? I think you just did, but I didn't grab them.
Whoa. Y'all are some hungry motherfuckers.
I've been hellstoning like a motherfucker.
I know, I love it.
I don't have renewal, so I go straight to the health soon.
3, 2, 1.
Frontal's coming. Frontals. Blazes now. Move. Move again. You go to your spots now. Frontals. Frontals again.
Here, look at. Defensives. 3 through middle.
Move. Move again. And don't be lazy and get hit by the orbs. Watch blazes. Frontal's coming.
Through boss, through boss. The gate is up.
Nice, Wookiees, yeah, that's good.
Count them off.
Use a personal here and just try to go.
Taco, you're 2. Wait, no, you're not. Who's right 1?
I
here?
was 2, so I went to the second ball.
Yeah, you're
The
good. So
second
we
orange
didn't get a
ball.
right 1 for some reason.
Showing you
Or-
as right one.
We
Yeah,
didn't
right
get
1
right 1. Yeah, we didn't get right 1 orange cheatable.
Did anyone notice who?
So R3 needs to go further over in that situation.
Well, in the way that we're intending it, at least, I don't know how, like, we can go back and look at the replay and if that was, like, mega far away, but generally, whatever the first orb is supposed to be R1, like, the first of your color. Like, if you're R1 purple, whatever the first orb is from anywhere is technically supposed to be R1, as far as the counting is concerned.
Yeah. So, I went to the fourth one. Fourth total ball, because it was the second orange.
I think... for people to better understand, instead of like counting it by the whole total, it should just be by like one, you know, reds and purples, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like that's way easier to understand for everyone. Like instead of counting all four.
If that's how we want to do it, I got no problems with that.
That's
I also think that's easier than just
however you want to communicate it is fine.
Just like someone got assigned right one orange and they were not there, so we just need to make sure that people are noticing that.
We also need to soak.
I only see
right one orange was Krim. By the way.
He was right one, you said? Orange? Is that what you said?
Oh, sorry, left
Or
one.
was it-
Sorry, I was looking at Eric and.
Whereas if you were R4, yeah, you would be the fourth orange on the right side. Not just specifically the fourth total orb.
I was R1, but I did.
Okay. We go again.
And let your say bubble did not work. Is that correct?
It was showing up for myself if that which I didn't have before, obviously. But
Oh, okay. You may have just been too far for me to have seen it.
So then in that case, R1 orange was too far away from me because I don't see it on my chat.
3,
I died with that.
2, 1.
Oh, okay.
frontals. Frontals. Blazes. Wait, can move now. Move again. And go to your spots. Watch blazes. Frontals out. Do boss. Frontals. Blazes and frontals. Wait to move. Move now. Move again. And to our spots. Blazes. Don't kill your friends. One coming through weird. Frontals.
Get someone up.
Get banana.
How do I get banana?
I'm safe.
You go for... Nice. So you want to take it before he lands.
Orange is missing again.
I do not see anyone
It's
screaming L1
okay, I think
or R1.
I think it is
Does anyone in
messing
chat
up.
see an R1?
I think it's
I
Taco.
don't.
He should be R1 to
R2,
me.
R4, R3. I'm not seeing an R1 in chat.
right? Like Taco
That's
should be
super
R1,
weird.
or am I wrong? Because he's not showing R1 on his, but like, if I'm
Taco
auto
says
assigned,
R2.
Yeah, I see R2 on his.
He's always gonna
Showing
like
Crimea
so.
for me.
If
I'm
you're
showing
on,
Crimea.
yeah, if you're on the list, you're not gonna be doubled up. You're all gonna have your own spot, and somebody else is gonna be with you. It's not.
No, Crimea is showing left one.
I'm
Yeah, he was
L1.
left
What are
one.
you talking about?
On my screen, it's the red one.
I can take a screenshot of chat.
Yeah, I
It's
see
all
it
the
as
same
L1.
number.
He said, remember, the raid chats do not matter. Whatever the raid stuff is we don't know what it is, but raid is goofed.
Yeah, ignore raid chat. We're purely going off of what the
Say
save
chat.
bubble is. Yeah.
I
And
just wanna-
Crimea got left orange there. No one's getting assigned right one. No one is. I don't know why, but
Well,
pools in a
with
row.
that in mind, did anybody who was alive get assigned backup?
I only had 2 dead, so.
That's what I'm wondering is if it.
Dead.
Yeah, so theoretically they should both be backup, but did anybody who was alive not have an assignment?
Should we have 9 people assigned, or should we have 10?
It's supposed to be 9.
Because there's 4 spots and then mid, but like there should be 4
Like half and half.
There should be 4 purple assigned, or like 4 purple, 4 orange. That's 8 for either side, and then 2 mid assigned, right?
Add another person just for science, because in the Northern Sky one's basically a copy and paste, and it's 10 orbs, 10 people assigned.
But from what Larry said, right, myself, Ren, Klondike, Kiatsu, Cell, Rav, all those guys, all of us should have, like, left one, right one, right? And then it auto assigns their exact position, so it won't be like Taco and I are right one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no, I'm
it's
not saying
basing
that.
off
I'm just
okay.
curious if it's just missing something and fucking it,
It
up
is
in
not.
in some
Well,
other
I think
guys.
we
I'm looking at the.
What's the worst case scenario? We just end up back to where we're ending anyway. So.
Says it says MRT note lets you assign 9 players to specific positions.
The other 11 are assigned from outer to inner based on their class.
Yeah, okay. That ain't it.
So restricted to 9 regardless.
So the reason why we're assigning is so that the tanks and healers can just be in spots that are like further away, or the tanks can be further away, and then the healers can just auto plant every single time, no matter what, to the middle. Right?
Am I
Basically.
stupid? There's not 10 spots. There's only 9. There's 4 on each side and 1 in the middle.
No, there are 4 spots on each side, 1 in the middle. But if you have a middle orange and a middle purple, that's 2 people in that one spot. That's why I was asking if it was supposed to be 10, because it's 8, 8,
Okay.
and 2.
Okay, I had a moment where I'm just like, am I mathing bad?
So it's a technical limitation of the weak order that won't let you go as far as if you wanted to hard assign everybody for some reason.
Well, you can't because you can't anticipate the
Right.
entire group's assignment. So it's allowing the hard assignment for half the group.
That sucks.
I mean, do we need to figure this out before we keep pulling? Like, are we going to be doomed to keep wiping to R1 here if we don't? We got to figure something
Yeah,
out.
All backups need to go to, at least one of the backups needs to go to R1. I mean, that's what I would say for now, and then we have to figure it out. But otherwise, we're gonna sit here and talk about it.
Well, I've been sitting here going through trying to look at the save bubbles to see if we have any duplicate of another.
You're not gonna see it in save bubbles because at a certain point, your chat's gonna get spammed so much that it gets throttled and it deletes some of them. So you're not gonna see everybody's.
Also, being too far away, there's all
Lich, what did your save bubbles say?
I am right 1.
So it was saying right 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and Cody, yours was saying right 2. Okay, so I think maybe whoever is right 1, right 2, basically you have to check to see what color you have, and if you're purple right 1, then you're just the first purple. If you're orange right 2, you're just the first orange orb. And try it like that. Because I'm assuming it's going to be either, if both Taco and Lich get different colors consistently, then that's probably what it's going to do. Or if they get the same color, then I don't know.
I think we've been
That
pretty
wouldn't-
consistent opposite color.
And that would like, I'm not sure. Like we're just missing like there's just a missing assignment.
Yeah.
Like, cause he is in the right spot, cause he should be right too, right? Like that should be his spot
Yeah.
no matter what.
So if I do the weak aura checks, Rin, you're the only person that doesn't show as having. Like I know you have the weak aura, right? But I'm wondering if yours is like busted in some capacity and it's like
No,
missing one,
it's-
maybe.
Look at the chat bubbles. I'm getting the L1.
No,
It's-
I know. I'm just
yeah.
saying, is it like if our weak aura is not reading it, is it think it only needs to assign out 19, perhaps? Like that's what I'm throwing the spaghetti at the wall here, right? Like
No. It's a logical conclusion. I mean,
he disabled half the pack. So
No, but like I'm looking
I
at his
think-
MRT, it shows one check mark for him and everything else X's, whereas the rest of us have like a couple of X's for things that we removed. But it's like showing his
Yeah, it shows
completely gone.
nothing existing, right?
Can we
I've got
swap?
Fyrakk, assignments.
Just like for signs, can we swap Rend out of the assigned list and put someone else in? That
Well, if it is counting the number, if it's counting the number of people with the weak aura and then it's assigning 19, in theory it wouldn't matter if he's in the list or not, right?
Right, I guess.
Because it's gonna jack up.
Just if that's the theory. What is the specific weak aura for that one? And maybe Rin, like I can just link you that one specifically.
It's
I
the
have it up, hold on.
it's a position assignments. Fyrakk.
It's the actual liquid one.
No, not the
that's
top
just-
level one, Coolio. Like the specific one in the liquid pack.
Yeah, I've got the position assignments.
Yeah, see, it does not show for me.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not gonna show because he has all the extra shit deleted. It's not that like it's.
Oh,
that
Holy
shouldn't
also.
fuck with anything. to be
Holy says if anyone's note is wrong, it will fuck it up too. So maybe we need to re-push the note, like was someone offline when we pushed it, or perhaps.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
It might have been Kermit or Noka because he wasn't in.
We'll say this: my list just changed
Taco DC.
when you pushed it out too. The names just changed.
Well, yours was probably wrong, so let's just pull. We gotta pull.
I mean, if something fucked up, we get to intermission, we insta wipe. Like pulling does nothing, right? I don't know.
I mean,
but-
I agree, but what are we getting at right now? Like, we pushed the note. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, I agree.
check
Push
if
the note and try.
Right.
We need to start testing things. Holy also said if anyone has any multiple forms of the liquid weak aura, it will fuck it up too. But he said start by checking to make sure the note's good.
Yeah, so let's
Or,
check
like, everyone
that
has it.
because that may have been part of it. I don't think I had repushed the note since.
Does everyone have their
either.
notes up? Like, is everyone showing a note?
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Frontals, sorry. Frontals again. Blazes. Move. Move again. And just die. Jump off.
in the downtown, just please everyone make sure that you have your RT note displayed, because some weak ores do not work. The note is not physically up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Frontals. Frontals. Blazes and frontals. Move. Move again. Please don't die the orbs. And go to your spots now. Blazes, don't kill your friends. And frontals.
Nice.
Frontals.
Personals in A.
50 left.
Rallying cry in A.
Blazes and frontals. Play the play the dream run, and we'll res you after Eric. Move. Move again. And to positions. Wait to take this. It's good now. Frontals. And fire. Don't hit the roots. Oh, Crimeo is good. We're probably dead here actually. Ooh, we're dead.
Goodbye, team.
Good night.
Back up.
I survived. The weak ore is working.
I'm a back.
Yeah,
I
it
see
straight
now
up just
one.
yelled back up. I'm assuming if I were alive, it would say which backup.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
No, it just says
I was the
backup.
I was the only person alive at the time that the weak ore went out. So. God, Excel, you're so needy.
Sorry.
Food's down.
Went to go shrink it on the boss right when he used blazes or the dodge.
Yeah, so feel free to
Blaze.
use more of the center of the room. Definitely don't want to get the rogue one to land on a root.
Oh yeah, I had the other question because, I mean, luckily it landed fine, but I'm assuming the circle can't leave the edge either. So like, okay.
Yeah, that's the equivalent of being over
Yeah.
the
Okay.
fire.
So you
So
can go
ju-
far, but not too far. Got it.
Yeah.
Just
So.
to- I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Just to clarify on that last, the firestorms that we're pushing in, we dropped one like right there, and then we had a random one on top of a roof. It's
Right.
okay to put it like in where the boss is standing right now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, feel free to
Okay.
play closer to the center for sure.
that last
Ideally, we
one's
need
kinda
to
YOLO.
push. Yeah, we kind of want to push like before that fire actually drops. Ideally, like we push as he's casting that firestorm.
Well, we pushed during the cast that time, and he still gets it off. He doesn't cancel, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he does get it? Oh, okay, never
we
mind.
will get it
Yeah.
every
Sorry.
single time, but the ideal situation is like 2 people go left and 2 people go, like more toward the center of the room, and then
Yeah, because there, everyone tried to go to the far right, and they got
Yeah.
squished, and it bounced automatically.
Yeah, it was a decent line that was dropped. I think the farthest person was just a little like too far over the edge with theirs, and so
They
Didn't have
just
enough room to
chucked
drop.
it at the root.
Alright, we go again. Full timer.
That's P1's getting cleaner though. Just the occasional death, clean it up, and we're
Four,
gaming.
3, 2, 1.
Frontals. Frontals again. To the boss.
I'm going far.
Blazes. And frontals.
Stop fucking moving.
Wait. Move. Move again. And go to your spots. Don't kill your friends with blaze. Frontal soon.
Left a hole open after you.
Frontal soon.
Rallying cry
Need to play the hole there.
Right, go in this hole. Yeah.
Personals in A.
Blazes. Don't hit your friends. And frontal. Wait. Move. Move again. And go to your spots. Watch the late orbs, don't die to them. Frontal soon. Frontals now. And push the boss.
Gateway in A.
And pay attention to your assignment here. See if we get it right. Okay, mine's...
Just try to stay alive here. Use everything.
Just get an orb even if it kills you.
There should be immune sets now. This sets immunities.
These are blazes.
Personals in A.
Okay.
I just want to
That's
say
good.
quickly that pull, like, you know, I'm gonna check for like Hellstone Health Potion, right? It's just, it's important that we go as far as we can.
That one, I got right orange, and I was yelling right purple, just so you know.
Let me ask Holy.
And I think it was Larry who was over there with me. Maybe good one. It was on, not
No,
left,
that
sorry.
was me.
I was left. I was
Okay.
L1, purple.
So Larry
Yeah,
and
I
I
see
were, Larry did fine. We were just like calling the same thing, and I had orange on that one, and it didn't swap.
So, on that one, I was spamming purple,
yeah.
and I was counting my orb, and someone that had purple 2 picked up purple 1. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, as long as the orb's soaked, it's great.
Yeah, I think that was me because there was like no orbs around, but
Yeah,
on the other side because the other one went to mid and someone got the middle one, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just grab whatever orb is close.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Does it put a
sorry.
debuff on you so that like when you soak one, right?
It does, but like I'm usually gonna over soak anyways because I have mega cooldowns.
Is that the highest damage point in the fight? Like damage taken?
More.
It's a high damage point. in the
I
fight.
mean, as far
Well,
as the
I
melee,
just
that's the
asked
question.
because of like big personals.
Tried nether
That's
walk
just
set
the
2 because
place.
me and Kiatsu are on the left side. He went set 3.
1.
I think that
Those are
we
the
should
flowers.
definitely change immunities for the next time. Yes, but I don't know. know if it's worth super getting in depth to right now. Frontals, sorry. Frontals. Blazes. Move. Move again. And go to your spots. Frontals. Frontals. And safe.
Rallying cry in A. Personals in A.
Blazes soon. And frontals as well. Wait. Don't cheat. Move. Move again. And go to your spots. Frontals. Plot through boss. Good push. Good.
Gateway in A.
Gate now. Wait.
Yeah, to my nethers down. Make sure you do set 3.
Sure you go to the right spot.
Personals in A.
Did anyone see which one got through?
Yeah, mine.
I don't really care if they got through there, but were the assignments at least good? Like, is the weak aura functional enough to get us through there?
Could be. We just have to find the damage now. Because like we aren't wiping on the first set of orbs.
Do you think you're good on the movement for healing, the sec where you have my guidance? And would you rather just have it in that intermission now?
He's dead.
Alright, good talk, Rav.
I'd say just use it in
I would
intermission.
keep it where I don't know. I would keep it
Because
where
I forgot to use it on that move right there, and so I just used it in the intermission.
I don't know if I got spatialed that one. Hold on. It might have been the pool before, but I think one of those pools I did.
Oh yeah, okay, so that's my bad. That makes sense why I didn't spatial you, Loa.
Spatial is still.
Yeah, my focus was cleared.
It doesn't do shit for me right there because I save up all my holy words to instant cast.
So I do have a question about intermission here, if I could get a second. Klondike, are you and I supposed to both do set 3 with immunities?
I think that we should split up immunities.
There's no reason why we can't, like, at least on left side. I mean, you have Nether Walk, which gives you movement speed, and I'm holding a cheetah plus turtle. So
Every demon hunter I've seen just goes from over here and goes around the outside.
yeah, and I can accomplish the exact same path by, you know, soaking orb 3 and early and then walking over where it starts and cheetahing and turtling it, just like I do in heroic. We could alternate and just like have one of us do set 2, set 3, and then there's nothing to do on left side after the first one.
I don't care what we do. Just tell me what to do.
What do you want? Do you have a preference?
doesn't matter.
Klondike set 2, Kiatsu set 3.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Don't just ignore the orbs because there's a chance that I don't get them all, or somebody
Right,
doesn't get them all.
right. But it's gonna significantly reduce the chance of a wipe, at least on this side.
I dig it.
I am ready, by the way.
I have been using Nether to not die at times in P1, so I'm just gonna have to play better.
If you don't have it, we'll just call it and we'll audible.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Through boss.
Wait, don't cheat ahead. Can move. Move again. Safe to take that, Larry. Don't kill your friends with Blaze.
In boss.
Personals in A. Rallying cry in A.
Wait. Move. Move again. And to your spot.
Through boss.
Gateway in A.
Gate's a little bit further up.
Personals in A.
We're fucking cracked.
Dude, what an easy game.
Alright, we're gonna pull the boss to star. We go to star, and then we drag the boss back toward after the frontal. Blaze in frontal. Two ads on either side now. After blazes. Now we drink. No, okay.
Sorry,
what
wrong. Sorry, that was my bad. That was not the right button.
Stolen. Bunch blaze. And we're to the intermission, but I don't know why you guys got the tank ads. All good. We died.
Brisinger, what assignment did you have there? I wanted to, before you kind of forget. Yeah, for the orbs during the intermission. Oh, backup. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Perfect.
We lost.
My bad, Lich. I used my focus one on you instead of my normal one. I wanted to try to grip the tree, just to see it.
We lost a couple people right at the end of intermission there to moving blaze lines. The
Yeah, just watch where
still
you're moving.
applies. Like, I know it's a little hectic, but try not to kill people. Friendly reminder.
That would have
And
been
it
me.
said Slabo rescue Estelle, and then I was like, oh shit.
You have been deceived.
All the way from Canada. Yep.
That blazes me. I tried to get it out because it was lying to where I could get it out, but I thought I had more time.
I wasn't gonna call you out. Don't worry. It's totally understandable. It's a cognizant thing.
Yeah, it's a lot shorter time than usual, so I'll just stay still next time.
We need more get healthies.
If people are resetting their cooldowns in P1 before we push it, you guys should everyone should be holding. I don't know if ever I was just like sending to send, but as we get more comfortable, we should just have CDs going. Like you should have your 2 minutes going into intermission there.
Yeah. Also, we will not be lusting intermission as we get cleaner there. So this is purely a progression list.
Yep.
Does that mean we should use Bellorelos there before?
Yeah, you should hold bellows for intermission for sure.
Okay, because I can squeak it out before, but
yeah, I'm
I don't know what the damage.
Your boss.
Lit. Oh, no, okay. I'm going right.
Move. Move again. Ren, you're just standing there?
Yep. Zoned out.
That's not it, then. Do your spots. Just go again.
I have died twice, so yeah. Bad call for me. Sorry.
Well, yeah, we were a little off there just because of the slow boss movement.
We go again.
Yeah.
All good.
Yep.
Cookies, can I have cookies?
Yes.
Yeah, won't call names, but don't ping comments like that to me, by the way. That shit really gets to me quick. So I'm just gonna put that out there.
What's your issue?
Wait, I just wanted to. You said ping? Do you mean ping in the game world, or you meant? Oh, like whispering. I got you.
PMing.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, shit's not welcome. Period.
You talking about us right now?
No, somebody whispered
like,
him, and
well, I was just like, yeah, I was like, wait, I thought I was just having a discussion. You straight up took the wrong one. That's just it. You should not be taking 3 million from an orb.
Alright, we go again.
Good boss.
again. And 2 shots.
Rallying cry in A. Personals in A.
Wait. Move. Move again. And 2 shots. Sure, watch your orb. There's one very, yeah. Just go.
Oh, that was super, like, out there.
We have people cutting across the center of the room, which is an issue. But
Well, I think what people are not recognizing is that that final movement is not a, like,
Gateway in A.
if you're on your weak aura, you have the 2 ticks, but there is a third, quote, tick, the same way, like, when orbs spawn at the very end, like, at the end of the bar. So, like, once you're past that second tick, that second move, that does not mean move far. You still have to move, wait for that third tick for the weak aura to end, then you move again. In that one.
everyone.
Well, like,
like
so for me personally, like when we're moving there, I'm full W key and I'm not even crossing the boss. I can't walk fast enough.
Yeah.
So,
I've been swinging around, like, around town, the edge, instead of cutting across.
I can use Windrush later.
Literally, people stopping at the roots. All they have to go is stand where the boss is, and that fixes any of those orb deaths ever.
Just when you're running across, go to the back side of the platform, not cutting across the middle. It's a longer path.
Yeah, that is what is the issue. Is because, like, people are going from X to here. Like, they are not going to square. It's like a whole group, like, unison thing. You go to everyone stacks on X.
Got about 4 people
across
cutting
the middle
across
to
the short
square.
way.
Yeah, and we have people going from X to literally moon, and that is why people are dying and getting hit by orbs and having fucked up lines and all sorts. So.
I mean, to be clear, you can make that move from blue to moon. You just have to wait until after that last tick.
No,
Right?
people aren't even going to blue. Like, they literally are going to X, standing there, and running to moon. They are never going to blue. Never. That is why the orbs are fucked.
Gotcha.
It has to be range though, right? Because I know Melee's just sitting on the bus.
Yes. What?
We just gotta fix it. Yeah. Oh no.
Go to square. Move. Go toward X. Move. Keep moving toward X. And now go to your spots. Don't clear from the blaze.
that before then?
Personals in A. Rallying cry in A.
We will not have portal for intermission.
Go 2x. Stand on X. Everyone stand on X. Wait to move. Now we're heading to square. Move. Toward square. Move. Wait. And to your spots. Nuka, you should onk as we just...
Yeah. I want to wait top of them. I'll cover that swing from me.
Gateway in A.
I cannot soak second set.
Just play like normal, it's
No
fine.
gate.
No gateway.
Oh, I'm still in there. Ready.
It's fine, don't onk, just save it. It's all good.
Personals in A.
This kills the crab.
I love that video.
Guys, be careful and be very calculated with your movements there. I had someone with orange charge across me. Almost at the same instant, a purple orb was coming at me, and I hard clenched. Like, you need to be very, very cautious if you're moving while orbs are coming out.
Someone did that, but
Are you talking about with a line, or?
No, there were no lines. I just had someone go, like,
I mean, you just that's
YOLO
not an
bombing.
excuse. You can't if someone's just moving around you with no line. Who cares?
Yeah, you can
well,
touch,
it wasn't.
like,
No, I mean like
whatever.
they went dashing and almost grabbed the wrong color. I'm saying be very careful when you're moving. If you're going to be moving quickly, that you're not going into opposite colors.
I mean,
like,
that'll
be
just kill them
calculated
to
with your
learn.
moves.
I feel like that's just obvious. Don't hit the other color with a movement speed cooldown.
It's gonna hit you for 4 mil. You're just gonna die.
You good, Wookiees?
It's not gonna wipe the
Yes.
raid. It's just gonna kill them.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Try to use this gap with all 3 of these. Beautiful.
I get rebust real quick.
Third boss.
Stack on square. Stack on square. We're moving to X. Move toward X. Toward X. 2X now. And to our spots. Make sure you use a health stone and health pot on here. We're down a healer. Don't be afraid to use it.
Rallying cry in A. Personals in A.
Health stone, health pot.
Get the X.
Everyone on X. Wait here. Don't move yet. Move now toward square. Move toward square. Wait. Now go to your spots. Watch the late orbs. Do not die to them. Are we gonna? We aren't gonna learn anything with 4 people dead.
Yeah, with a healer down, the dispels just.
They get unmanageable.
Yeah, they get out of control.
They get a little squirrely.
Everybody had a fucking debuff. I was watching them. I was like, oh god. I tried to make too big of a move. I wanted to get to the left, or what would be the left. So.
It obviously seems fine now, but like I really want to know what Wigor is doing the raid assign.
It's gotta be the liquid one.
No, all of them are just
not,
typing
bro.
it in when we get to that point.
It's just to fuck with you.
Manually typing.
I mean, to be fair, mine doesn't do it, so I don't know.
Blizzard's hidden
Yeah, mine
mechanic
doesn't
for
either, I
using
don't
a
know.
add-on.
I wonder if maybe it's the defrayed pack. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Just curious.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Through boss. Through boss.
Attack on square. Everyone on square. Moving toward X. Move. Move again. And move again.
Personals in A. Rallying cry in A.
Alright, we're stacking on X. Make sure you stack here. Don't cheat. And we're moving to square now. Move to square. Move to square. And go to your seats.
I have no immunity.
Fine, just play like normal.
I'm just gonna go P3 instead.
Gateway in A.
Nice gate.
Personals in A.
boss to Star.
No, I'm gonna die.
We take the boss to Star. Res Estella once she gets back on the platform if we can. We do blazes and frontal here, and then we move back to the ads. Blazes now. And we go back to the ads.
Can we get Estelle? Is she up here?
We have to get over here to get closer. I'll get her in a second. Save. Oh, my bad. No, never mind. All good, all good.
Rescue the big ad in.
I don't think it matters.
I just wanted to make sure, like, to do it.
I'm gonna go get caged out here.
Okay. Just for tonight, we're just gonna keep trying to get back to this point as clean as possible, and then for Thursday, we should get everyone set up with the macro and all that sort of shit.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Do we have people set to do grips? Is that a thing?
None of that is assigned yet, I'm pretty sure, so all of that needs to be. But we should just keep pulling P1 in for tonight, and then we can assign all that stuff.
Yeah, that was clean as fuck P1 though.
Go again.
I learned you can take the portal early and still live.
Yeah. Yeah, you can take the portal like half a second before the weak aura finishes, and you will. It's honestly better, but.
Can we save a rescue for Estelle at that point?
I'm trying
Flabo's
to.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be Gurler, but he is.
Shame we can't swap blaster and
Krim, are you Windrush Tone anywhere? Can you do you have it for?
I don't think it'll. What time was that?
Or do we have a roar or something? Do you have roar, Loa? After we push out of intermission, do you have roar up?
I don't think so.
Loa, don't use your roar on the second one, cause I've got Windrush for both the first and the second.
All right.
Yeah. Cause I can just I've just been resetting mine and using it.
Well, if we do that, then Loa, you can just roar out of intermission, so Estelle can't get pushed off just in case as well.
Got it.
Alright, let's go again.
Yeah, the worst part is I'm not even in the boonies. There's just a canyon behind my house, and they've just decided to go crazy.
Oh, well, get fucked, I guess.
That's it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
50 going left.
We want to just reset.
Just go. Go again.
Yatsu, I see you over there being a masturbator.
Bro, I have baited 3 at the same time before. It is so fucking cool.
I've seen you over there baiting them like a motherfucker all night.
I'm trying, man. I'm fucking
I
trying.
baited 3 at once one time. They were all around me, and I was too slow to get out of the middle.
You're
I
running,
murdered myself.
You run in the dead center or two, and then you just step back a little bit so they go the fucking away from the boss. I'm just doing my thing, dude.
Hunter privilege.
Just wanted to let you know I appreciate you.
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I didn't think anybody was seeing it.
3, 2, 1.
square.
Blue is
Move toward X. Move to X. Move to X. And go to your spots.
If you can get me so I can. I have
no
space
bother
for.
rolls.
Yeah, I'm already ready.
Rallying cry in A.
Going left.
Personals in A.
Alright, jump off.
That was a bit
That one got
far.
fucked.
Yeah, Briz, I didn't even know. Like, I just didn't know you were over there.
I think that, I mean, he made the right play for that on right to use the cubby.
Oh, was that right?
That was.
Or was that middle? I ascribed more of a middle vibe to that.
Say, because I was left.
Somebody came in like a fucking wrecking ball. That's all that happened right there. Let's go again. Someone with the group soak decided to come fucking slam it in.
We got the Kool-Aid man on our hands.
Fucking Rav bubbled me. Saved my life.
Well, I was planning to run in there, but when he just dives in, then I have to go somewhere. If that happens again, I'll just kill myself. But
That's
Like, when
yeah,
you
that
push
solves
my
the
die,
problem.
It kind of throws off the whole thing, right? If I'm running there.
4.
Well, we hope to not have to make a cubby play.
That actually, I mean, that weirdness was based on the first set of fires drop being a V instead of a check mark.
Yeah.
So like, really need to make sure that we are using the space on the left side of the room for these.
It's gonna be fucked again, so be careful.
Basically, exactly not how that one goes down.
Sorry, one thing I just almost assassinated someone. To blue. Stack on blue. Stack. And to X. Move. Move again. Be on X, and now go to your spots. Watch your blazes.
Is that ping where left will be?
Yes,
Personals in A.
yes. Perfect.
Rally and
Perfect.
cry in A.
Sorry, I was muted. Go to X, to X, to X. Wait on X, make sure you're on X, don't cheat ahead. And move towards square. Move. Move again, and go to your spots.
Gateway in A.
And go to your spots. Move with blazes.
Somebody needs to get the far left
Personals
right.
in A.
Alright, we take the boss's star, don't get pushed off. Star. blazes in frontal, and then we go back toward the ads.
Spread here,
Frontal,
guys.
blazes. We do frontal. Blazes again and firestorm. We stack up Ren. And we're killing the fire one. I'm gonna kill the fire. On Thursday we'll have markers for this setup. The way this works is purple stacks together. We press a macro, the fire guys break out the purple alliance.
So, for the people with purple, are we gonna? We didn't. Where are we going with those?
There's gonna be two markers set on the ground. That is gonna be 100% consistent. They're just not set up right now.
The boss is generally a little bit further, right?
Yeah, like aren't the colossuses further towards the edge of the room so that the cages are next to the line that we can't stand in?
Yes.
Or am I? Okay.
Yes. There's gonna be all of that set up. I just don't want to take any time to do it right now because we have 3 minutes
We're
left.
just YOLO for it, yeah, right now.
Yep.
There's another people there.
The next one, yeah, the colossus will be like out here, and the cages will be like on this. Well, yeah,
Can you
this
do
marker
lock
on
rocks?
the opposite side, and you know.
And if you haven't experienced it yet, if you are inside the purple circle when it goes off, you are stunned as well. So get the fuck away from us.
4, 3.
All right, this is about to be the best pull.
This is the kill. Last pull of the night.
One third mid.
Looks good.
1 2 mid, watch out.
Alright, we're going to square. Make sure you stack on square. Back here. And we're moving toward X. Move. Move again. Go to X and wait. And good. Move to your spots. Got to that is. Don't take that yet. Oh. Continue playing. Alright, we're gonna do left as on my ping again.
Rallying cry in A. Personals in A.
Frontals. And we stack on X now. Make sure you stack on X.
I'll just play in a second round.
And we're moving towards square. You can move now. Move to square. Keep moving. Wait at square for a second. And go to your spots. Watch blaze lines. Don't get hit by orbs as they come in. Watch the lines.
Gateway in A.
Left side has nobody to immune second set or third set.
It's fine.
I wanted the paladin.
Just game.
Personals in A.
I'm about to hit.
All good.
I just wanted to say, you know, this was a good night. We actually got a lot done. I know it seems like we had some downtime, but there was some, important just technical issues to work through, so we got a lot done tonight. So I appreciate everybody just staying focused and stuff. And, thank you, Lich, of course, for just kind of filling in for some of the call-outs and stuff, keeping us on track.
Agreed.
Yeah, but as Lich said on Thursday, we'll start moving into kind of that P2. So we'll probably share a video, right, and just kind of remind people what we're doing. Start looking at setting up the macro for freeing people from prison and stuff like that. So just be prepped for that. I also want to say, just make sure when you're coming to raid, just be prepared for a bit of a communication overload, because we have 3 really packed hours, right? Really action-packed hours. So, honestly, like it's kind of like a dad thing, but it's like just make sure you have good blood sugar, like get some rest, like be ready to just kind of game, because it does get pretty
Blood
intense,
sugar?
right, dude? I mean,
Goodwin, how old are you? I gotta
What is
ask.
happening right now?
Well, I
the
think some
process
of y'all,
raiding from-
are getting a little bit. We're just getting a little bit grumpy, grouchy.
Get lit.
So
Goodwin, did you just hit us with the "you're not you when you're hungry"?
yeah, no, I did.
Yeah, next he's gonna start passing out some Snicker bars.
Goodwin, in the process of writing with you since last year, you have aged 30 fucking years.
I
Just
have.
the way you talk.
Yeah.
We can't stop you from becoming your parents.
No, I mean, I care about you guys. I want everyone to have a good time, right? I don't want this to become some kind of stressful. I don't want people to like not want to come to raid, right? I want it to be enjoyable, even though it's kind of rough. Like Fyrakk is definitely going to be a bit of a slog, but we can do it. I appreciate you guys.
I live for having 3 images of Fyrakk spawn on top of me at the same time.
Big baits, masturbator, nice.
Kuya, do you need keys so you can upgrade your gear?
I need like 2 keys. Yeah.
I'll do some with you.
But
don't do it with Crimea now.
Okay. Just don't do it with Lich. He'll flame you. If he
I'm
looks
going
at
to
your
bed,
gear.
man. I'm not doing any keys today. You guys will be safe without me.
GG's. Thanks, Lich.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Light up.
Have a good night, guys.
I'll do keys tomorrow though.
Night.
I don't feel like doing keys now. Thanks.
People do need keys. I have 620.
I mean, I definitely need those on my Shadow Priest.
2 of them are
This
rise,
build's
though.
pretty chill. Come here. I said this build's pretty chill.
Oh, did you copy mine? Or are you using the Stormkeeper one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you don't you don't Ice Fury.
You know what would be a lot more chill? Wind Fury totem. Yeah.
Dude, it's up every time.
Wind Fury.
It's up. I
Enhance.
even took the thing to reset it.
Enhance.
Oh, that's silly. I only know what Wind Rush is.
Yeah, you have to get someone who knows how to play it and not die. Because I die when I play it.
Man.
Sorry, dude. No soup for you.
I mean, honestly, I think it would have been better actually today because when I was playing it, the baits were going through melee like every pull.
Yep. No, tonight was better.
My previous guild, they killed Tendril 45 minutes before us, and they still have not gotten past the orbs on Fyrakk, and they're like not really even close.
Like getting out of the phase?
Yeah, they haven't gotten out of phase 1 yet.
Ah.
They're like 20 pulls ahead of us still too.
And like 20 pulls ahead on next.
And
that's a lot.
and they're like not for nothing, they're substantially more prepped than us. Like they've had everything prepped for like a month now for this fight, like assignments and all.
I think that Toyo just called us slackers.
No. I mean, I
He's the
prefer
biggest
the
slacker
whole...
in here, dude.
Are you trying to
Look at his
say?
gear.
Dude, I'm sorry. This is my second
Yeah.
tune.
Doesn't
I
even
haven't
have
played in like
a
2 months
maxed
before this.
Bellorelos before coming into raid.
It's a
Technically,
fucking
it is.
auto-poker. You don't do shit. You just stand there.
Oh, do you have a
Technically,
normal one?
Yeah, I was gonna say, technically it's max. It's just normal. Dude, this tune's stacked. I just need.
You were
2
missing
keys.
a gem for half the.
I'll tell you what. It was sitting in my mailbox.
I'll tell you what.
I bought it beforehand and a bunch of stuff, and I forgot to look at the mail.
Weren't you the one that pointed out that I didn't have a gem in one of my rings or my belt or something? Like, do you just sit there and inspect everybody in between polls to figure it out?
Also, there's stuff you can set to where it tells you if people are missing things.
Yeah. The last time I played my evoker for Prague was Sarkrat, so you know.
Dusting off.
I also played Dev. Yeah, I was also playing Dev too.
That was broken.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, this is. I mean, so was Og. It's just.
So we have 2 spatials.
It's just weird to like be like, okay, let's look. Oh, Cody didn't, or Taco didn't crit as much on the pool, so I didn't do as much damage. Or oh, one of the paladins didn't get a cooldown. Did.
I always crit.
I'm not fucking buffing you.
Give me intellect. That's all I want.
Hold on, let me scroll to see how much damage you did in the first 30 seconds. Let me scroll down this list.
This fight fucking sucks to try to play the, like, melee, like, DPS build on Monk, and so I may be just, like, throwing this build out the window and going to the stand and bump buck Egypt and just blast heals build.
Yeah, I just buffed the 2 Rets and Rogue. That's my job.
Aren't Mistweavers really good at healing the ghost people?
Yep.
Right back.
You will notice the polls that we got to the ads. My top heal was myself. My second heal was the giant ad.
There's only two waves of ads you actually need to actually care.
You don't really have to grip a lot of the ads. And I do have the rescue timings in the node.
All right, good job, everybody that's left. I'm gonna hop off.
Don't yell at me.
And I'll
That old man.
talk to
Go
y'all
raid your
later.
fucking Nomergon or some shit, whatever the.
Dude, I'm talking to the other co-GM of my SOD guild about raid right now.
Go check your blood sugar.
This guy.
Dude, look, mine is fine, and I'm just saying, like, having a good pre-game meal literally can make or break. Like, if you have like a nice filling, you know, with some fibrous carbohydrates, some protein, like some brain food, you know, because you need food for your brain. Well, anyway, I'm just explaining like facts of life here, and y'all are pretending like it's like Greek, but anyway.
You know what's not Greek is you should get your legendary before Thursday.
You know.
Yeah.
You know what's not Greek? These no-bake cookies that I'm eating right now.
Ooh, yummy. All right, bye bye, night night. I need to stop the stream. Goodbye. You're not gonna hear my goodbye if I stop it now, so I'm gonna stop it now. But now you won't hear me explaining the fact that I need to stop it now. So just know that now that I'm stopping my stream for the millions of people that are watching, of course, the billions of people, the immeasurable number of people that are watching right now, just know that